Okay, well, I was supposed to do my intro after this phone call. I thought it was for something else. Good morning or good evening, everybody, depending on when you're watching this video. Ryan here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to more Animal Crossing. Today is a very special day. Not only is the roost available on my island finally, but I guess this is the phone call we've all been waiting for Happy Home Paradise. At least I believe so. So today, that's what we're going to be kind of getting into. Let's just go through this phone call really quick and see what this is all about. Are you busy? I have a visitor here that I'd love to introduce you to. Sorry to barge in on your day, but would you please come to the airport? You can meet her. Okay, well, I guess it's taking me straight there right now. I was going to go to the roost first, but there we go. Tom Nook and Lottie. Lottie looks so like adorable in her little winter gear. Lottie, allow me to introduce you to Ryan. Hi, Lottie. Used to work with Mr. Nook a long time ago before this big island venture he started. Lottie can handle anything from interior design to building layouts. Now she runs her very own vacation home company. Right now we need another team member, a go-getter with vision and insight into our clients' needs. When I told Mr. Nook what I was looking for, he said he knew exactly who to ask, and here we are. Well, this is a really awesome introduction to the Happy Home Paradise DLC. It is kind of weird to see other characters in the airport for once. What do you think? Are you interested, Ryan? I'll do it. I wonder what happens if you say I'm not sure. I'll do it. Need to get a few things ready before you join our team, so I'll go on ahead. I'll see you there. No worries, Lottie. I have to take care of some very important business this morning before heading off to work. And as anybody who's ever worked a day in their life knows, that very important thing to do before going to work is getting a nice cup of coffee. Well, that was a really nice way to start off our day, and a nice way to start off, like I said before, Happy Home Paradise. But it has been a long time coming for our man Brewster and the Roost to come to this game. Let's head to the museum, head to the cafe, and see what it's all about. Oh, look, it's the scene from the trailers. It's so weird to see something finally over here on the left-hand side. Like, I know I've said that a lot for a lot of stuff that has happened over the last few days. It's weird to see this, it's weird to see that, but you're gonna have to just, I guess, forgive me for that, because all the new things, there's so many new things. It's an overload. I can't take it. The Roost open 24/7. Let's go say hello to Brewster. It is kind of surreal to be walking around the Roost right now, and it looks so good in this game too. I could spend a very long time here just hanging out, having coffee, listening to the music. But let's talk to Brewster now. Hi, Brewster. It's good to finally see you. Thanks for passing that message on back on that remote island. You ever find yourself in need of a cup of coffee, just swing on by. Coffee's 200 bells. Care for a cup? Absolutely. I've been waiting like a year and a half. Here you go. 1 cup of the house special. Drink up and enjoy. Hot, hot, hot. It almost burned my tongue, but that's how I like it. Scorching. That is so nostalgic. I'm sorry for not providing any sort of commentary there or anything whatsoever, but just seeing all of this in the game finally is something that's just it's so wonderful. We've been looking forward to this for so long, and to finally be experiencing it in this game is just fantastic. And in addition to that, I just think the Roost vibe in general is just very chill, relaxing, and calm. And so I don't know, even just watching Brewster pour the coffee and kind of just like this dialogue between the two characters, for some reason, it's just really nice to just observe and watch and just be a part of as well. But we're done with that, Brewster. Thank you so much. And I wonder what happens if I talk to him on this side. Okay. I haven't seen any reports of anybody working at the Roost just quite yet. I've seen reports, though, that you can eventually buy coffee from Brewster in order to take out and have like a to-go cup, which is another feature of the game from previous Animal Crossing games. And I think that occurs after you've purchased coffee from Brewster. It's either 7 days in a row or just 7 days worth of coffee. So I'm gonna sit down one more time, see if there's any new dialogue. In previous games, I believe it was you could buy coffee once per day. That, or you only got the effects of the coffee once per day. And by effect of it, I mean more or less like if it were to contribute whatsoever to being able to work at the Roost and things of that nature. So I don't believe you could buy 7 cups of coffee in the same day and then suddenly that same day also then work for Brewster. So if anything, the only reason I'm doing this is one, because we waited so long, and two, I just want to see if the dialogue changes. Just a bit bitter, and that's how I like it. Apparently my character likes coffee scorching and bitter. Not exactly how I would take it, but that's okay. Me, I just do a little bit of creamer. I've gone away from using sugar in my coffee nowadays. I don't know, it just wasn't really doing anything, and I totally blame my my mom for that. My mom always used to put sugar and cream in her coffee, but I realized that, you know, one day I took away the sugar and it tastes exactly the same. Really quick before I go to Happy Home Paradise, so what I do want to do is over the last few months, have been collecting a ton of amiibo cards. We've done quite a lot of openings here on the channel as well. And what I want to do is I kind of just want to see what this looks like. I want to invite some random NPCs to the roost and see how it looks, and kind of get a gauge for the conversation, and maybe, you know, the different combinations of characters will have different dialogues, so we'll see. Well, let's invite our good buddy Pascal and see how that goes. He's a real chill dude. I think he would enjoy the roost, maybe a cup of coffee himself, if they do drink coffee. I've seen that Daisy May is served a cookie instead of coffee, which I think is really, really awesome, and such a wonderful kind of detail that they've added, since Daisy May can't have coffee. There he is. Can I talk? Let's see. Thanks for the invite, man. What if I sit across from you? Does that do anything? Swimming in cool ocean waters with hot coffee sloshing in your stomach. It's a good feeling. That does sound quite therapeutic, Pascal. That's awesome. All right, so we got Pascal here. Let's go ahead and invite him a friend and see what happens there. Probably, maybe nothing. It might just be conversation. Oh, wait, would you like the customer to leave so you can invite someone else? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, we'll let Pascal go. And we will invite, well, let's invite Porter. So I've seen the roost be filled with NPCs. I wonder if it's just like you can only invite certain NPCs together. Like, I think I've seen the Able sisters all together. Maybe only certain NPCs can be around at certain times. I'm not quite sure, but Porter looks tired. He looks like, oh, well, there you go. I was gonna say, he looks like he had just had a long day at work. What's up, Porter? Thanks for the invite, eek eek. So if I said across me, do you say something different? Do you think Blathers likes trains? Because someday I really want him to open a railroad museum. That's awesome. I wonder if that's like a hint. JK. Not everything has to be a hint in this game. Well, this is really cool. To be able to invite all the NPCs and all the villagers and stuff like that to the roost and be able to interact with them and talk to them and see what they say is really interesting. In the meantime, I think that our time in the roost for today is over with. We've had our morning coffee. We talked to some awesome NPCs. We talked to Pascal. We talked to Porter. But now it's time to do the thing that a lot of people are probably going to be doing today, and that is checking out Happy Home Paradise and seeing what that's all about. And I finally get to meet Niko, I'm so sorry, Pascal, my new favorite NPC. Niko is amazing, and I can't wait to finally meet him. So let's head to the airport and I guess go to work. Good morning, Orville. President Nook told me you're working at Miss Lottie's place. Whenever you need to head over there, tell me. I want to go to work. All right, Orville, I want to go to work. I've had my morning coffee. Let's do it. Oh, what an awesome loading screen. I like that little jingle that played just now. That's so cool. By the biplane, Ryan, is this your first time flying these particular skies? There's a bunch of little islands scattered around out here. Real pretty. Tropical fruit for your eyes. Also the regular kind of tropical fruit. Sorry there, I just realized you're heading into work, aren't you? In that case, take a look at the monitor in front of your seat and take it easy while you can. Oh, is this like a little introductory video? Okay, this seems kind of similar to what was played at the trailer, but let me see. So it kind of is, but without the lady kind of like, you know, doing the dialogue voiceover stuff. So still, what a nice introduction. Look at all those islands. This feels so unreal. This feels unreal that we have all this new stuff. I'm just going to say that over and over again. It's unreal. There he is, Niko. What's up, dude? You must be the newbie that Lottie was talking about, right? I'm Niko. I work with Lottie. Everyone is so ready for you. The office isn't far from this pier, so let's get going. Let's follow. Oh, look at him run. I've heard people call Niko a monkey. I've heard people call him a lemur. Regardless of whatever the heck he is, if there was like an entire species of villagers that look like Niko, I would have to maybe apologize to Lyman, because I can almost guarantee you that I would have an entire island full of them. This looks amazing. I know that I should probably go into work as a, you know, any regular person would, but I just want to run around really quick and see kind of what's going on. This looks familiar. So this is where in the trailer you talk with Wardell, and he sounds like he's kind of just talking about profound things. And then what do we have over here? Can we climb this currently? Yes, we can. That's really awesome. First time doing that. And I can even pick this stuff as well. Can I use my tools? No. Okay, so you can pick up all of the, what is this? Glowing moss, and you can climb the vines. Here's a permanent ladder as well. This is a really cool, this is definitely not a plot of land someone can use as their home. It looks like you can run around and kind of like see where different things are going to be placed. I don't know what this is going to be, but that's the fun of it all, isn't it? So excited to see what that's about. All right, let's go meet Wardell. Let's go meet Lottie. I've been waiting for you, Ryan. And welcome back to you too, Niko. Thanks for leading the way. Yeah, I would have got lost without him. I think Niko has already introduced himself, but I'll introduce you to everyone formally now. This is Ryan, the person in charge of our custom vacation homes. Glad you're here. You'll help Ryan out, won't you? I'd sure be grateful, and please say yes. I would be very grateful if they did. Of course, great to have you on the team. Just remember, I'm your guy if there's anything you need. You got it. I will never forget that. Our Niko is the expert when it comes to all things local. He can take you straight to any island you need. And then, of course, Wardell. We also sell furniture and souvenirs here in the office, so he's in charge of that part of the business as well. Staff can make purchases too, so check out the products later. You might find something interesting. You've seen a lot of really cool items that people have purchased already. Yeah, definitely looking forward to checking this out every single day as well. It's policy to wear a uniform when you're working. You'll find yours in the locker upstairs next to the mirror. Oh, cool. We just get to go straight up there. Well, I guess that's like the employee lounge or something. So I guess that makes sense. But let me go see. Well, ooh, that owl clock is really cool. So I think the chocolates stay the same. And then these chairs I've seen like consistently in everybody's stores. It was in the trailer. How much are these? Oh, I can't shop right now. Okay, that's okay. Well, let's talk to Wardell first. Okay, that was great. It's about as productive as talking to Brewster. Let's just go straight into our uniform. Looks like my work uniform is in there. Does it though? Whoa, you can use this locker to make changes to your work outfits. Oh, that's so cool. So this is all the stuff that you can wear when you work here. That's awesome. So first I need to put my glasses back on. I'm glad they kept that as a work uniform thing. But this is so neat. If I'm being completely honest, this right here just kind of looks okay. Actually, I really like the slip-on loafers. They kind of look like slip-on Vans. I think I'm just going to stick with the default work uniform. That's funny. And yeah, we'll just, not think about it too much. If anything, we'll change it later. But right now, awesome. We have our own work uniform now. Great. Well, now that you're all decked out in the official garb, let me just say welcome to Paradise Planning. Did I forget to tell you about our name? We're Paradise Planning. Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? I would say so. I think it's best to learn on the job, so I'd like you to get started right away. Here to help you as much as I can. Wait, who's the first one? Niko will be joining you for your client consults. Don't worry about a thing. I'll be right with you the whole time. You can even call me boss. You got it, boss. All we need to do is find some clients. Oh, already? Oh, is this Elise or Eloise? Yeah, Eloise. Isn't this a darling little office? I don't know if any of the new villagers could be the first one. I don't know if this is all the same. Well, maybe. I don't know. It can't be. Yeah, let me know in the comments section down below who your first Happy Home Paradise villager was. Apparently mine is Eloise. Who knows? Maybe it's all Eloise and everyone's just going to say Eloise. Today just so happens to be the first day we're taking orders for our vacation homes. In any case, I think it would be quite marvelous to have my own little getaway. Just tell your hopes and dreams to Ryan and they'll get started right away. Let's all have a seat in our new meeting area. Oh, is that okay, that's the one outside where I've seen we're all sitting with like Niko and the villagers, sometimes even two if we're going to room them up. Here we go. Oh, no, Niko. Shall I just go ahead and describe my vision? I have some furniture I'd like to use no matter what. My ideal place is like relaxing reading room. So she wants a bookshelf, a stack of books, and a wooden rocking chair. Okay. Our client has a dream. Please fulfill that dream. I've had my eye on a particular small island near here. It's the one that looks like... Oh, okay, they're not actually going to say it. You'll need to head to that site to complete the next step of the process. Maybe you don't get to choose which island they want to live at? Or maybe you can and later, I don't know. I'm not going to make any speculations currently. I'll just experience it as it comes along. Oh, that's a great loading little icon right there with Niko in the boat. I'm sorry, boss. With the boss in the boat. What could be in these packages? I promise I haven't been shopping online yet. These are the furnishings you requested earlier. Oh, wait, they just straight up give them to you? Talk about service. I only just made that request. And my order is here already. We got some prep to do first, so I'll need you to hang on for just a minute or two. Okay, newbie, this is it. The show, the real deal, the big time. Obviously, the stuff the client orders shows up ahead of time. Design until the designing's done, then report to the client, and the job is finished. Does it cover it? Yeah, I think that covers it. You got it, boss. Okay, Eloise, we're all set, so it's time to get to work. First, let's, I guess, unpack everything. So there's the chair, there's the bookshelf, and there's the stack of books. Here's the thing. I definitely want to do this at a later time. That's definitely going to be something that I either want to look at during live streams or look at later on in videos once I get a little bit better at interior designing. I still am not even really that great at designing my own home. What I think I'm going to do right now is I'm basically just going to leave everything as is. I know, very detailed, and it looks very good. First day at work so far is a success. I think I'm just gonna leave it as this and I guess see what happens, but I definitely want to take a deeper dive into this at a later point. Eloise, I'm all done. It's a quaint little quiet vacation home. I hope you like it. Is it gonna play that animation where they walk in and they see it for like the first time? Oh god. Like they're trying to glamorize this chair and like stack of books next to a bookshelf, and it's kind of funny. She's just wondering where everything else is. Just the thought of like, I'm looking for a vacation home. Here are 3 items that I want, and that's the only 3 items in there. First job is a huge success. Can't wait to tell Lottie about the great work you did. Yep, work is really easy. How did it go with our first client? It went perfectly. Yes, I wasn't nervous at all. The boss did a really good job of letting me know how to do it. There's one last thing. Here, this is for you. Is this my payment? You didn't think you'd be working for free, did you? 6,000 Poke. Well, I guess I'm not really sure the pricing of everything. Another form of currency for me to have very little of that isn't bells. Great. Oh, and it just changes you back into your regular outfit now. For now, I'm going to go ahead and move on and head back home. We are done with work for today. We've got direct flights to Harvey's Island. Very cool. So instead of going back home and then straight to Harv's, you can go straight to Harv's, which actually I want to do because Katrina is now here and I don't have enough money for giving bells to another Lloyd, but we can at least go see what Katrina's luck is all about. Okay, so this is what I was talking about the other day. This was not here yesterday, and I guess you have to get the first cart for one of the NPCs built before this actually appears. So I'm gonna go and access it really quick because I need to give another 100,000 to another Lloyd. So I think that's 71,330 maybe. Yep. Oh, and Harv's talking to her already too. Haven't heard anything about luck currently. I don't think anyone has said that luck has become a thing in this game. As of now, I think this is just a fun little thing to do, but you know, if anybody has any information on what Katrina does beyond that, if there is any, by all means, I would love to know. I can tell you about your luck today, or perhaps you wish to know about your friendship with another. Interesting. Let's talk friendship. So you can see how close you are with your villagers, and that might help you, give you an idea of how close you are to getting their photo. Interesting. Well, I like to know my luck. Maybe I can check the friendship thing after. This is kind of cool, kind of trippy. It's kind of weird that the text box is really red now too. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce what was even being said right there. Whoa. Okay, that's my airport photo, which is really old. I need to actually change that. I see an unexpected present, and I see someone smiling as they receive it. That someone is you. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with belongings will improve. Your luck with belongings will improve. Interesting. Okay, it's obvious, like I've said before, I have not done a dive into any of what this stuff is. So obviously the words were highlighted to indicate that something has changed or something has been that way, and Katrina's just letting me know what the data is showing. But I'm going to have to look that up afterwards and see exactly what that means. I am going to go ahead and invite Reese and Cyrus. So yeah, Reese and Cyrus is probably, if anything, they're probably more important than Katrina, since they actually help customize a ton of items that you might use. But that's not to say maybe Katrina's luck thing doesn't, you know, actually affect anything much greater. But there you go. So 100,000 for Reese and Cyrus to show up tomorrow. I would say that this has been a pretty productive morning. We did a lot of stuff. We met up with Lottie. We met up with Brewster at the Roost. We invited some NPCs to enjoy some coffee with us, and you know, did some decorating at the Happy Home Paradise as much as possible. Oh, you know what? I could probably do Mysterious Island as well. I forgot that there's so many new things to do daily. Oh, which is awesome, but I'll do that another time. As you can see here, though, folks, and you basically just saw it when we were there, I have another plot of land available to me because now that the update is finally out, that means all of the new villagers are out, and that means we can finally start hunting for Faith, the final koala villager that we do not have on this island. This was the plot of Eugene. I already have Eugene's amiibo card, so once I move Faith in, all I have to do is get Canberra's amiibo card and Eugene's amiibo card to fill in the other 2 slots. If you're watching this video shortly after posting, I'm actually live on Twitch right now, exploring a bit of the update and going through this villager hunt as well. So if it's something you want to participate in, even come by and say hi, by all means, a link to my Twitch channel is in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and if you're new to my channel and want to continue to experience the game with me as we go along here, by all means, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. Until next time, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, be well, be safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.